Online data shows 77 inmates within the Michigan Department of Corrections have died after coming down with coronavirus.
It's a frightening number. Fox 17's Ryan Cummings spoke with a wife who's simply asking the state to keep prisoners like her husband safe behind bars.
Well, guys, and also it's very interesting, too, because after I did my Facebook Live earlier tonight and posted this story on Facebook and Twitter, I've had people emailing me on Facebook on my work account and calling me saying that they are dealing with the same thing. Now, the wife I spoke with said it's hard for her because there's not much that she can do from the outside. Her husband talked with me as well, saying that the inmates' concerns are not being addressed.
When he calls in, he's like, oh, I'm so concerned. He's so worried that he's going to catch COVID.
Shira Whitaker is worried about her husband, D'Angelo. He's being held at the Ernest C. Brooks Correctional Facility in Muskegon on a weapons charge. He's been there since January.
You know, since the COVID hit, they shut down all the visits. So for the prisoners to be even coming in contact with this, it has to come from the police officers and things like that. And what they're doing is they're not keeping these officers in one unit. They're cross-contaminating, letting them go to the level 1 unsecure housing unit, in which means that they're carrying it over there.
D'Angelo says his bunkmate recently tested positive for COVID-19, and his wife is now concerned about his health.
He does have asthma, and also he was in a recent car accident before he went into custody, in which he's not able to get the treatments and things that he needs there.
Shira helped us connect with D'Angelo behind bars for 5 minutes.
You have 1 minute remaining.
No matter what mistakes we made in the past, we still human beings, and a lot of us got health issues, and the way they got it going is they got officers working, they not properly cleaning and sanitizing a unit. They not social distancing. It's a lot of COVID protocol that's not being followed.
The department has tested its 12,000 staff members and 39,520 inmates multiple times. When the inmates are set to be paroled, discharged, or moved, they are tested again and then have to wait until those results are back before anything happens. Out of all the inmates in the state, 11,233 have tested positive, 5,660 have recovered, and 1,223 are in step-down status. That means they've been cleared by the chief medical officer, are symptom-free and not contagious. Out of all the positive cases, more than 4,000 are still active inside our prisons. 260 have been paroled, and 77 inmates have died. When it comes to the Brooks facility, nearly 1,200 prisoners have been tested, 469 have confirmed cases, with 405 active as of Thursday night. There are also 46 staff members confirmed to have the virus. Nobody has died at Brooks, but 7 have next door at the Muskegon Correctional Facility.
I mean, we all raise our own voice, but don't nobody do nothing about what we say. What we say don't matter.
The MDOC says it has several safety protocols in place, including handing out 3 washable masks to every inmate and staff member. They use bleach during cleaning, increased soap production, and put up CDC posters on proper hygiene. They also quarantine people for 14 days if they've been around somebody who tested positive. Have you been quarantined yet?
No, I haven't been quarantined.
Whitaker contacted Fox 17 because she says if things are not kept in check where her husband is being housed, he could be the next statistic.
It's like we're still human, you know what I'm saying? Like we're not animals or nothing like that. They still deserve the correct treatment, as though if they catch COVID in there, it's way different than us out here. We can go to the hospital, you know what I'm saying? We can try to get a cure or try to get medicine or try to do remedies to try to heal from that, where they're left with nothing.
Besides those 77 inmates who've died from COVID, 3 MDOC staff members have also died from the virus. The department keeps all of this information online. We've made it easy for you to find. Just head to fox17online.com and click on the story. Reporting live in Grand Rapids, Ryan Cummings, Fox 17 News.